Just checking out the bricks values on the banana smoothie here. Organic bananas, sugar. Oh, that's sweet. Loving that organic fruit and sugar. Just for me, baby. Just for me. We make our own food here. Same thing we fight about. Fruit, carbs, sugars. So bricks free factometer used to cost around $300 to $400. Now get them on eBay for about $30-40. So a great way to see your nutrient density in your food. You want to have fruits with a bricks value over 20. The more higher bricks value, the higher sugar, meaning the higher nutrient density. So that's what we want. That's why Mother Nature gave us a sweet tooth. That's why human mother breast milk tastes sweet. If you got human mother's breast milk and you got some really like fruitarian mother breast milk, high in carbohydrate, sugars, simple sugars, you put it on here, it's going to have a higher nutrient density, higher bricks value than a mother who is following a low carb paleo diet where the milk would be deficient in simple sugars, and therefore that baby would have more tendency for glucose exhaustion, be a bit more cranky. So bricks value, bricks free factometer. I'll put a link down below if you want to learn more about bricks. Again, I don't sell these. I've got this off eBay, but put them down here. You don't want to drop these. You want to sort of look after them. So, oh, sugar. Instant dopamine release, serotonin production. That's what the body wants. Not from doing drugs or cacao or that stuff. From eating sugars, healthy organic sugars. 27 million views. Thank you very much. How did I get 27 million views? Well, I definitely didn't buy views like Monarch's recently done. What I've done over the years is just pumping out the videos. Now you'll see every single one of my videos has a vegan message in it, either overtly or covertly. Because what's the point of putting out content unless it's got a positive message that the viewer can take home? What's the point of that? It's like, what's the point? For me, I have to do, everything I do has to have a positive intention. Otherwise, I feel like I'm wasting my life. My goal is to create a health and fitness army where people are switched on to critical thinking and they're not easily lied to and sold bogus product to. That's my intention, to create this critical thinking, aware, self-respecting, self-confident health and fitness army. I never thought I'd get 27 million views, ever. And I'm pretty grateful for that, pretty stoked with that. I started doing YouTube in 2008. A lot of people said, like, you should start doing YouTube. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I saw a Monarch video. Matt was in Thailand and he's just spouting some nonsense. And I'm like, I got to do a video, man, to like counter that nonsense. So that was my motivation. Literally, I was in an internet cafe watching the video and I'm like, he just said what? I literally went across the street, got on my bike, rode to the, I think it was a Tesco Lotus store in Chantaburi, bought a little Pentax camera for $80 and made my first video that day, and progressed from there. So always use negativity and frustration, transmuting that to fascination and positivity on making a difference. Does that make sense? Instead of getting, it's okay to get outraged and angry, but as long as you take that energy and push that into something positive versus self-destructive. Okay, so a lot of people learn truths and then they're like, oh, I can't do nothing. And that's just very self-destructive to think that. So what I've done with all the frustration I've had, turned that into 27 million views all around the internet. And then that's just on my main channel. Then there's other channels and there's people uploading all my content, which I'm totally cool with. You can monetize, you can upload any of my content, you have my permission, just do it. I don't care, buy yourself some organic fruits and vegetables or a power meter or whatever. Spend it wisely, spend it on good things. That's my goal, just to get the message out there, build that health and fitness army, critical thinkers. I love being able to eat all I care for, every single meal for the rest of my life, and never ever have to worry about getting fat. I did a running race this morning, and I was up with the front group, and I'm thinking, I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be here. These guys are training 120 kilometers a week in, week out, and I'm up running with them. And I'm thinking, I don't deserve to be with these guys, man. I sort of felt like I was cheating them, that they're so lean because they're training so much, but I'm sitting on my ass stuffing my face and I'm as lean or leaner than them and able to sort of run with them for a bit. And I was sort of thinking, man, I'm cheating. I'm cheating. It didn't feel like I deserved to be there. Ended up running a 121 half marathon. I've literally only ran 117 Ks this year. And it's been January, February, March, April. So in 4 months, I've done 117 Ks when these guys are doing it every week, consistently. Hardcore trainers. Doing like is a person who goes, oh, I'll do a group session, but actually no, I'm just going to sit home and stuff my face. That's what I end up, most of the time I have intentions to go out training, but I end up just sitting home, stuffing my face. So I try and once a week do a 20-minute workout. Always once a week do a 20-minute bike ride. That's my like base. Okay, 20 minutes once a week. I'll go out on the bike and hit up a local Strava stick. And that's my, always got to do that. 20 minutes a week is my main fitness regime. And then anything on top of that is just a bonus. But 20 minutes a week is what I will do. But I am a slacker. Definitely a slacker. So if I can get 27 million views on YouTube and have the impact that I've had, anyone else can. Because I'm not an academic. I'm not a hard worker. I'm passionate and I believe in doing the right thing. Yes, that is true. But I'm not a hard worker. So learn about bricks, values and food. Post a little link down below where you can read more about that. Transmutate negativity into positivity. Ask yourself, how can I turn this tragic situation into a magic situation? And that is one of the best skills to have, along with never take anything personally. Thanks for watching. Post your comments and questions down below. I'm grateful for everyone's support. Grateful for the haters. Grateful for everyone. That's how we get things done, is discussions and debates and, back and forth. That's how we get things done. Communication. Thanks.